ene ye juada oforiso bosomene de toso nwotwe afin penini aduonu nan mu afin na braso sense modo ayapo ano Judiciary editi o my God na mantem dunsie yi mu ye de so mo sa nwume no si akase wakase yi ensem bi abete eni sa enne obi a woseme be ma yira na wo matu aguru nipa so abo no bisi wakaso a ene asharma ne mpotem awodo no ya kase adwuma ye ni wo multimedia ene nipa bi akotu abro no e wo choko lamte mami si akase woda yarosabe de munche bedawo e wakase yi emu coalition of CSOs network against HIV TB and malaria nei wo mo ba ban tremu etrene pa se won sika bia kamu e wo se wode ma wo mo eye dwuma e wo se wodi aban fama wo mo anhwe yi a obeti aban so atua sanso na nipa bia won sika akoka Gold Coast Fund akobodom pemwaso ye ho de wo kan ne se sika akoka kamu no aban hwe no wontua ma wo mo nsem eni afoforo bi amano ne edwadie eni agokansie nsem ye de so mo sa anwume no nsi akase midin de akuya echa oyi akwan anwumere yi semiti ye ofa filters hair salon e wo malam ono na ye wig no e ma me ba ne ahyase afei jebrene nsem ni nche mu ankasa memfa ensomwa na nsentem de abetodwa ene se obi wo no mu a wosimihia we me ne kasa ye me be ma yira e ma ne nam so ma posifu ache nipa bese enkono kra na ne de abetodwa ene se multimedia ye dwuma ye ni ba ko ya odiri dwuma e wo hanum sei no enipa binum so akobɔ ne ntrene e wo choko lamte mami wa brono pa mane koda yaresabe akra masesei yayi ni mane kofie ni nyina ne se obi ka se won kyere ne kwan wo kyere ne wie ya brante yi ese ne be ma yere nipa tu ne gu ne so a wo brono ya mane boni prince owuso asiedu e de akire
yemisa ne se eba ne sen e na asemi esi
mikoja madamfu bi nena neyi ewie no ami be fie no ko dina lante maami se me pewe kanishika ntina ga bi etwemu na mbisa ne se anum no menya kanishika wa anum tino mu etu no mo nam ba ko ni mfi mi na second one no e ka kyerem so anum no menya den menya kanishika wa anum nti ga ne koya no zansa ne chibae obae no ogina odi mi de na mu se no oye den oye course me mfi mu na me den kanisi trotro kan bi beden e be gina e na me fai ti me nua ba ko no na we kan du ko e ya ko ama passenger bi enu so gina kan so be faka se wono mana boys na me nimpo se ye de moto e di echi so e bi kan gina na guy ne bai no obe ka se na me na we bie me na ni fe ni ani imbe laje na me no ba ko ne ka se ko nyi yashi na minwa ni kachem so de nyede yensi tesifika ni mu no m kachem se nko ba bi wo no we ku femo ni aba femo no ku na mi asense mini mfi ne ke femo ni femo no ku ni ke me no ku ni mfi na mi ka se bia ska pono me de o mu bisa later ka se menye na ne yede ne be ma ne mbra no ka se we enu keke no ka tem se no we me mama ne kote ayela anche ina mu se o mu kru mu na anu o mu bitwa yu hye ne bi mu ni ebi mu bo masum ye izimamba de ototoa to na nye no ki anka hu anka to ne bo me ba to ne fa mason ne bo dynamic gina na e board dan no ne to peti gu mu tina nka nye se dan ka bi am dia na nka onya position anka me anu no o mu se me ni ne bi mu su nu amu bo masum ni nua ne bottles na ade menya ni na ba ku bi de o mu to ne bi si me mu me asenti me na me ti se me mu heden eye me ya na guy ba ku bi bai o se ono o ya asa no bi sam se da asem na mka chen so me be yi bi e o mbe ja madam fu bi ne na eyi bi na si ni sinam ku bi sa eno kra o mo mpene ma won kasa po o mo mpene ma won kasa o kasa na bi mu heden e bo bo ne ade so mo mpene ma kasa na mo ka chen so o mo nya botre nya na atwa agbeken so obi da asani chinchin omo nyede omo person beti mi no asem na bro na meden omo de bomi entiga na ade no na me so ma de ni sie no ono em se mi de mi nim later no me se ne papa na de moto e be fam no me ko fie bi mu nti fi na de me ko wono no anche na me se wono mu gate na no ayeden ayema e wono no omo so mo mpre e mo nyede enwura fi wono ene sa de e ba ne se gate na no kra no mu kita sikan mu de jejina no omo po mi ehu no nto mo mu fi honom no me den o mo je me nkwa na later no Mumbai papa nbe hu se odi ne ba ne ba fi onum no oba akra nbe yi ne be ma wonu hu se ne be ma ne tua onum no no mu se akra no ntro no malita na fi do sisi ne be ma na yeden eso ate na nyesi na ne be ma ne yeden tie tini papa ne be den sanso ebe lidi mi ne di mi pie na mo ni mi call back to e bia ye no bi o mo bo me no e mama su we no ase no me ujira ni sena so kasa me shedan yenye den entini ti doctor no e ma me asumi dro ni bia ase me de gum na before ankasa me ka che doctor no ofade bi no de no so light ade no light e wo ne to no odi ru amasum no check no ka chem se moja ejina masum tino chondo ni bia na me koje na se me di bia den egum ba esto en sheda ni we tanum na
it is Samuel Asante Bosompem na kosem eno ne adom kase ache no yetwa yensem no eso mampanyina bedueche Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia ene Ghana Bar Association no e de atodwa se awoden ene emwa bia Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Esabato kono hia se na dwuma wo ye ne bekoyie no wo de be ma ne bra ma me ibodwa e de ne niswade hunu tudwa e na mampanyini abedueche enso ko hobia wo na no disem emai
O my Ghana mu no yenya Chief Justice bi a waheda edi dwuma akire eniama bi a wo ba beye aboa ama judiciary fo adwuma akonkan nanso ne nei Justice Gertrude Tokonu eyeye no akire de ntia otu sa na mo na wode atomanfo nyina anim se wontai na chi dwumadie na se na mampanyini abedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ehye se aban edi akitaye biara maami hia bema no se de beya botaye si na ni so no obetumi adru hu.
Justice is not about its trappings, but its utility. I am happy that the Honorable Lady Chief Justice, just like her predecessors, has answered this important call, and by doing so is leading the third arm of the state to make the promise of our nation evident in the lives of our people and extend to all the protection that is theirs by birth.
Ya abuafo National President a Ghana Bar Association ano odi atuja se ekuo no aye krado se wonom ebe time maame no achi se be ya obetumi aye adwuma wo pese wo ye no yi.
We at the Ghana Bar Association have no doubt about the capacity of her leadership to bring real leadership to the judiciary and in the administration of justice in Ghana. It is instructive to state her leadership is leading the judiciary at a very critical and significant stage in our country, a stage where there is more awareness among the people from whom justice emanates about their rights and expectations of propriety, and more integrity from our judges and staff of the judicial service, and an equal demand from the citizenry for more accountability and efficiency of the judiciary. It is also a stage that has also witnessed one of the most remarkable and bold efforts at infrastructure developments that has led to the building of new modern court buildings and bungalows at the different levels of the judiciary.
Wamwanu si ye na Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Esabato kono editu dwase wanyane nteye Secretary Shakanka ni proye bi ekoso ewo atemu adwuma ye ni mu asesei wasori eti asade ne pa obehwe na nyina no abrase.
Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu edi atuja se enya de so betena se aye nhwehan amaketa sehye ene proye adokro judiciary no the senti wa hyebo se oba be di obetun biara se de be ya ade biara e maketa sehye ekoso e wo judiciary fo adwuma mu no obetu ase mami e kasa wo dwumadie bi e bi nsida ase ene wo kire niam bia wode agu akwan mu a wode ba betu sa no yoyi ase.
I deeply crave, along with all well wishers, I'm sure, to change the tag of corruption, ineptitude, and inefficiency around the neck of the judiciary and judicial service of Ghana. We cannot do this without the support and attention of all stakeholders. The Bangalore Principles of Judicial Conduct and the Latimer House Principles are international instruments that Ghana's judiciary are committed to. In order to shake off these tags, training needs to be supplemented with consistent culture-changing strategies to deepen ethical models of work in the courts. Judicial administration must close the gaps through which court users are subjected to exploitation and rent-seeking behavior.
Attorney General Godfred Yabu Adame ekasa yemu ene wodi ato Chief Justice animu se omomode ase de obetumi biara na obeye se de beya judge fo adwuma woye no emu ebedini.
Your Lordship, first encouraging you for this laudable initiative. May we remind ourselves that the greatest number of complaints about the justice delivery system in Ghana border on ineptitude of judges, attitude towards litigants and lawyers, as well as delays with the conclusion of cases. I'm of the fervent belief that your vision will result in a reduction of this phenomenon.
Enyumere no si akase na gosu hye ewo Adom TV so no enne Patrick Osayajiman enne Adom Brands yempanifo e de chewpe mu oden ama John Pencil ni nyina ye nsem bia okan ye wo so se entwa yi efa papa yi hu
no be ka bibia ama na kasa bibia to be twa because Julia Bonya kupon de waka o say straightforward mu se what ya onai unia nine so anu e dey apa na cho simple utiasi nti me ma painting apology say man and no be entwa you no a blasters legend on say na kameni ni sha honestly speaking utiasi former deputy say deputy blasters coach John Painting me boa no me bia me ketia na ankoyi me hu say ahano what I say, I had no pa, but a before bar, a day and Simbi bar, who say, what tenacity we are, would be no one with one can ye, so that's indeed. Me per se, me catch and say, me very sorry. Say, you know, that time me bufus ano, me ma, a bufo no call baby, any one say, echo.
Wakasa wiye ena pa kwasi akom ya woye Adom TV channel manager ene Philip Osebunso a woye Asempa FM programs manager Ejina Multimedia Group Limited anemu a wonom so ede sansemi eto so.
Yeah, I mean we know that we are humans, a human institution.
Yeah, exactly.
We mo an me bitimi aslepe kakra ba wo huna opa ho chewa na aboa ama bibia timi akwa enti ye beda won so ase na ye gina multimedia busuako ni nyina anemu the Chelpa Edikayama Black Stars legend said you can John Pencil and the tea for near Shefuina. Parminim so the baby.
Yeah, I'm say, Assembly na Wakan say Ofumwa, na say say Wafum, na say Uba, na obeye the needful. Na che say, enono. Tabesre ebusuan for mo hweye, omutie ewo Asempa so. Ya wa Adom TV so yi. Ya fasa akwenye so. Na ya ka say, na mi shi obi a hwe bia. Na se no kan no moma adwubro emra nipa de nipa na efum asem so ba nipa na eka
Ora John Pentel yesro facha yen yegina so ne ada ye huti aba ye koba de aka che doso ye de besomo Prokromoti power aha eyo election headquarters baby asem ni shebia ye be kwa akopa aba ne akyeremu amwate ase ye hyase every edwoso abato mpesua so memende be enipa nkono na NPP amanyoko na to ahene ne ase ahene fo ekwakoto wo mo so abayi baako na kwakosi Ora John Kuma anan ne no director of communications ewo NPP amanyoko no mu e de ato dwase nipa nkono asese waso wo mo ahye nyina wo ahoden enne nimdie no so betimi ayese adwuma no
Mr. Paul Yando, a communication director, Edema MPP Nifewa Sante Mantemia, and Nano Pay, a Krimun Samso Braushia and Jantua, and I ought to say, Ohe and Totria Jumedia Corso, now we ever a dress of Bra Nipam Kuno, Ubia Baye, Ebe Kadu bit my Yadia Bua, MPP among you couldn't fair what a dressona, and now Ochim say a dresso, itre yipa, say a Nipam Kuni, Ubia, ever and Isadihuna, Obetimi Ediasi Ura Jonkuma and
over the weekend now. Yekoye vetting.
Okay.
Ewo ejoso yeah ma ye doso womwa hu womo mpeso mujina no womo mudro senior esitia. Na interestingly obia no oba ye bia no demonstrate kire se party ne hu do first ewo ni mu papa what you say na obia so individually no ewo bibi surunku bia a dance when you more or de bois so. Yeah. So fortunately, I would say just for my lucky. manya obi a 9 people ni nyina no obia no a obe pie free mu as the person a osi yera Jonkuma na bia no kura bibi a ode oba on the table
Epoya mante muswa for set kwame e champion ediato omanfo we akuapem ene ne important wanim sada Roma wantoma NPP amanyoko no sebeya about how much chemu edioso no betimi anya no wadi nkonim ebra wapa campaign teams hontoma ene wode sansem yitujaa
Watu Pesia Eduasam Yensa wo Epoya Mantem mu and Watisa campaign teams no. MPP Amanyoku a wo buman sesei ehwe ni mu kwan se afimpinu ene edunu na abatu mu no. Wonom besen edi nkunim no watu a wonom amemu so. Na afi empeso ahodo a wo Epoya Mantem mu hono no nso no. Watimi edi mu nkunim agesa na hyebedwa akunya no nyina. Afimpinu ene edunu mu no. Emrashebedwa nkunya Eduasam Yensa wo Epoya Mantem mu no. MPP Amanyoku no enyemu edununum Seth Echampon Epoya Mantem swafo.
Me abete makwa abato ni. Ugo onim senti akuni regional minister o. Me kwa abato enye ye team ni e na kan se abato na ye team ni. Me ntina me to so. So ati ase. Sasa me na abato makwa ba ko me ni se. Me dey for sa na me makwa ba ko me team am se go. Sa na ye no. E se ko sa na ye no. So le say ye ye. Se pa mo chobo. Ye FPP no ene obi ade o ye me no obi awo baka wati na me kana se ene the chopa ye se be no great campaign ni campaign e be no great but if you say no me an so that they na so get in card
Wonom a wohwe ni mu kwan se obegina MPP Amanyoku ni dini mu ewa Akuapem North ene Akuapem South abato mpeso aso Samia Wuku ene Eric Apiedu Yeboa ene Amani Boni atwetwe nkomo
Video work happening or production work happening south. Video work happening south, production and work happening north, and answer of the constituency. This gang of three, a happening north, a happening south, and north. Say it and deliver the voter. And leadership.
Ensam no eso o my Ghana ne Guinea Bissau e de won sa hyanti ase apamwase a sese wo behye wa yonkofa e wodwadie afaresem mu ene efomagudie tuo mu sanso na kuaye enso eka ho bie na we no wo hyase e de afaresem mu a Guinea Bissau e be ma o my Ghana tumi krata na position ye ko honom no etimi akọ sanso na Ghana e de wo mu afarefo e be fantetie mu
Sadia Guinea Bissau man no agye atumo se Ghana fo betumi e de won hyema abesi won suo so eyinam amana yeye no sa na Ghana fo so ene Guinea Bissau man no akabomu a oba be kyerɛkyerɛ Guinea Bissau fo wo yensu ahodo so se ne be ya wonum ebenya teteye wonum so atumi e de won hyema abaha ababeyinam sa adwentu atu yi nyina so pa ne se ebeboa na afi atumi abie adwadie mu kwan amasa amamienu na afi se ne wonu won ho nkitahodie nso ebetumi ahyekena na gyina ne naso na mampani na na dankwa kufuado edi atudwa se oman mienu ebe yenhyiamu soronko kra se de be ya wonum ebetumi ahunu baabi a ehun komodie akwakusie mampani di nsami atudwa wabra Guinea Bissau mampani Umaru Mokta Sissoco Embalo eba na so yeso ewo abankesie mu ene beto to adwene.
The ministerial teams of our two countries held discussions aimed at deepening the bilateral relations between our two countries and exploring in detail areas of possible cooperation between Ghana and Guinea-Bissau for the mutual benefit of our two peoples. The discussions in the areas of education, trade and industry, agriculture, fisheries and aquaculture, environment, science and technology, petroleum and hydrocarbon activities, and tourism were held in an atmosphere of fruitful cordiality.
Owieye na Guinea Bissau mampani Umaru Mokta Sissoco Embalo enso so de tudwa se ho behia pa se ebibrem atoye memu nkabomko ECOWAS ene wonum so a ogu Sahel mantam no mu ebeka won ho abom se ne be ya atuturasem ya ekoso ene nubone a wode ekwa amama so no wonum betumi atwa so okiremu a se ebibrem amman amu ani ko enuane nsam ho pa obi ebi enwuma hodo se ne be ya mabunu so a ewa ebibrem ebenya biayo.
We will surely continue to work together with ECOWAS and the African Union to promote more accountability, efficiency, and result by implementing necessary reforms. Guinea-Bissau support Ghana proposal to establish strongly finance institution in Africa. It's that in Africa, the Central Bank, and African Investment Bank, African Monetary Fund, and the Pan-African Insurance Agency. We in Africa, we need to achieve the food security and increase our intra-Africa commercial exchange.
The other so I apomden ene edwade ensem yakoba de aka chwe me de besomo. The other so I apomden ensem na coalition of CSOs network eko awamo ena ebo HIV TB ene malaria hodawro echra enche obeti abai so atua no de won krata kotom na shebedwafo anim esanse sika bia na wosan ka abai edema womo na adwuma wo ye netimi kwaso no abai emfasa sika yi ema womo.
Coalition of CSOs networks in HIV, TB and malaria. And some trophy share more ye and one mu de to abanye ni mu se. Enro here babe katema port on mu efi. Kita onsabo sumi e wa fimpinu ene edunu miensem mu no. Mu hia se ni mani mu ya. Aban ebe yi se enro yi ama wonom se de ebe ya. Wonom wa wo hia no obetumi ade ama wonom.
Afi etwemi eye 2023. And the Global Fund ekra indro ede mane yen. Sa indro ye ken assume bo over $40 million. Na niatine se afi bia no mo sending indro a no mo diska kakra ka ho se betumi di saska no eji indro no. Na afi nkwa de eye last year ba ye no aban se eye ye port charges any levies akosoro into Global Fund and first can be enka ho. Na Global Fund so say wo mo hihye mu no omo ntua to essence enduro no mo de chakwa ena nke ye hwe anim se aban be hwe ma ye yinduro yi enso so be pema nne essence asika na ye nya ntua yi nti no enduro no aka habo.
And it's Austin esanka to aso say emfa ho say commissioner fofora woda GRA no ababe hunu wonom se woye nhyehyɛ se de be ya container si obeyi ni nyina ama wonom no wonom de enya de se oforiso obosome de tosudun so awai wadwene so obeye wo ye kire no obesesa no.
New Commissioner General for the Ghana Revenue Authority, Madam Julie Esiam, Obaha, any penny for ebeshiae. Now my etias say only do a new commissioner. Oba ya no beto says asemi eda ho. Nti otise be press conference no. Ena ofre ni apamfo no ena obi so mo say na dia na ekoso ena omoka mo fa nsem na ekire no say sa na etie dia eya dia aban betumi bibi afa ho.
Gold Coast Fund Management eka sikakura bia wodo aban eje wo mutumi krata free wonsem eho na sabre na nipa bebre sika eda ho ene yi wo makobodom pem ayensem twefo nhie mu ade wo kan ne se saban anye bibia mfa ho ama wo mo na sika eda wo no anye ama wo mo anya de a afia bato so a obekọ akoto aba.
Enkane fotosanfo edema omai Ghana yewraken ofori ata omanfo bekaya mfimpinu ne edunsu edikopim na duonu enu won ensachira ewosika krabia ahodo bebre mu ne no ena tumikrata banks ahodo no etimi ekura no omogigi ebinu de na baako a wonom ekan Gold Coast Fund Management womo echirima emfie ensianie ensachira aban ne ye enya de se wonsa etimi aka wonsika one adom kase etwetwe enkomo
Gold Coast. Ama Dr. Baomi ya oma be gubange no wo musi wo muntu ya yesika mayen. Enam sika ne homa yale mi manyi na ja school gufie.
Me makwasha dade ya dwuma 31 years. Me sweat. Sika kakra me nyaye me de baye. Me de patu ko sindum. Me sinne. Je mi declare.
Enu echi titinani a woda eye Gold Coast Fund Management e wa sentimentum era Charles Nyame ene adom kase etwetwe enkomo echire mu se omo ma aban no abosome ensia awiye se wonfa ntua wonsika ma mu anyesa pe ene abato bekoso e wa afi mu no wo mu nyina nyinaa ɛbɛka wɔn ho abom ɛto ɛde atia NPP amanyɔkuo no.
Efiensia ni ɛne esika kɔka ho. Efiensia no ye members a wɔwu a ye wɔ ɛho records ɛyɛ over 900 of Gold Coast Fund Management customers na ewu. Sɛ wɔn nsa ka wɔn sika nka wɔn nso ɛbɛtumi anyankwa atena ase. Abapem san pepe nso yi. Ye ni penimu bi edi nkomo ye ni nkomo ɛnfa sika ne maaye. De yɛ kan sɛ ye hia ye sika. Enough is enough. Ye mpa o match obi. By 30th of June, sɛ yɛn nsa anka ye sika na focus ne sɛ Dr. Bawumia ebelusu election no.
The other so ayago kansie the Centro Campista Creativo aye kradon krato yechi odibesomo.
Akwaba Adom TV suni ye fema writer Amenya Rafael the Centro Campista Creativo we asini nani agudie mu nsem ne braso a ye de to aso de ama ye nhase emfri the CAF Confederations Cup ni mu Dreams FC ene gina mu man Ghana enra e okuma se baba yarago prama so womo ne board boku a womo efri Mali Stade Malien ebo 1-1 na before that game no na Dreams akwa away akonya 2-1 de abanti 3-2 on aggregate Dreams qualify omo ram was semi-finals omo trene Abdul Karim Zitu wasi enya hu hwe kura final nankasa ultimate no mo person mo koji.
Seriously, I'm very happy, I'm very excited for a young club like Dreams FC from nowhere to qualify to semi-final of CAF Confederation. I think it's a big plus. Some of the directors of the team did not believe we can make it, or did not believe we should go, due to the financial aspect of it, not in terms of the game. But the big man himself said, you go. Wherever we find money to go, we go. So we've never let him down. Seriously, we've never let him down. And he's more than happy. He is more than happy, and we are all happy. Go and see the boys. We are all happy. I'm not saying enough is enough, but we are still going to fight to reach the ultimate. But where Dream FC have reached today, I think don't worry.
Accra had to 4K GM on Omarie, Togbe Affair, the 14th, a board chairman, or challenge supporters, and as a Mosamoya Mamu, me, Madia, Messias and a Modo club now, Mometo, Nadia club and Mopasamoyano, Monfanya and Quadim, simple.
We say we have 8 million supporters. Assuming even 500,000 of them would invest, 100 cities each. 500,000. Of them, 100 cities each. That's 50 million. You see what I'm saying? 200 cities each. That's 100 million. You see what I'm saying? So, and those in the diaspora, they also say they are supposed people. I hope they'll change their dollars and come and buy some shares.
Writer Amenya Rafael DL Centro Campista Creative Yasina present any Ekwamwadaho Road Minister Uya Kwan Dobetwaso.
I was say so when you butre a chairman and to us yen some for fro emu or swafwa was chef some so Henry Cote any post here Jumayokono aquacosia any and some the obrubi switcher womopa bakoa a better deeper and say we say was one person obus or bishop post yatade nanye ne yere nini ananima me to quine e wokotokawi mshejina bia na wona wodi agina mu e koba wabra wadwuma wo honma waswoye saade no etiamra
Henry Cote interior minister ne kasa yemu ene wodi atuja se enhyehyeye foforo a wonom ade egu akwan mu no police ni bia wobekere no se wo hye police atade ya wobusa amra no so no amnum honom a obepam no afi police adwumekuo ni mu okire mu se mpempi no a police fo honom a wonom ehye police atade ekone nam airport honom aya ne se wonum ekwa koja wonum abusua no wonamfonom nenso emra etia saa no ye no wode sanse mi to dwa wa abra wakohia police adwumayefo police service headquarters e won kran hanomo.
If you are not on duty, if you have not been given express permission by the Ghana Police Service to be at the airport to see off an officer or a person that you have been assigned to, I want to advise, or rather caution, that it shouldn't be happening again.
Asanso abo a police fo a ejinejina hyen agiska efi ahyenkafo honom se saa anwe no wonyae esan se egu police adwumakuo no animtia wode ne kasa ebe wiye no ene wodi tuja se saa agina ya wasie nyina no emfa amanyosem ho.
Some personnel have made it a point that their actions are deliberately geared at sabotaging government. That should not be happening again. Don't stop cars and unnecessarily impound them. Discretion must be applied. Those of you who stop cars and take them to the corner and delay them for so many hours, we'll be looking for you. And when we find you, don't say politics, because there's nothing politics about this. It's about discipline.
George Akufu Dampare a police sahene and some say and one also editu dwa e wonhia mu na se.
On behalf of my colleagues at all the commands of the Ghana Police Service, and by this I mean from the last constable or recruits in training to your highest rank officer in the service, permit me to congratulate you on your appointment as the sector minister.
Abejoku chef magudie to ne anyina mawode so wo mrahye bedwafie enso ene anyina mawode adwuma yakwa wudo bi akwa akosia wo kira enche saa hia mu no sunsanso no wo de ho nsanka nyina ba beto nsam twefo anim.
Engineers who are running the system, so we shouldn't worry about it at all. And what it is that they have even done backups to ensure that the system does not degenerate. What we have to be concerned is that we have sufficient fuel driving the plants. And all the plants that are doing maintenance should up their game with the maintenance, so they operate at full throttle. And power is critical to the whole economy. Money should be found by even the Ministry of Finance, to if there's any shortfall in funds, so that we can generate enough power. We come back to the glorious 7 years of President Akufo-Addo, in which we didn't have these power outages. It shouldn't happen. He's been very, very, very good in trying to generate power for 7 years. I am acutely aware that the president is working seriously hard and will drive everybody to do what is needful, so that in the final analysis, we go to the good old days of President Akufo-Addo, 7 years that we didn't have any mess in terms of power. That is a legacy he wants to leave, and I don't think he will mess it up.
So how many entities more to appear before the committee?
Right now we have VRA, to come for us to look at what they are doing. Whatever entity we have to deal with will be subsequent to what we are doing now, but the critical ones are the ones we've engaged.
The other so enije kase na nso we enye enije semsa sa wo kai papa yi a woto Yesu ka wo ho ababetodwa se wo sai boaten aka nchinagu ye de munchemu bedan wo na se esi no anteme nka biemu a midin e de akuya echa oyi akwan nyame ma ye chena.